Munish, because the first time ever that a sitting Chief Minister of Delhi has been called, but if you look at the history of Chief Ministers, it is, rather unusual because, and correct me if I'm wrong, especially where the ED and the CBI is concerned, till date only 3 sitting Chief Ministers have been called in, and that's primarily Lalu, Sukhram and of course Mr. Soren, Hemant Soren.
Yeah, of course, Lalu Prasad Yadav was called recently. Hemant Soren was called by the Enforcement Directorate. Veerbhadra Singh was called in by the Central Bureau of Investigation. So in terms of serving Chief Ministers, there have been several Chief Ministers who have been called in by both the agencies. As far as ED is concerned, they have called multiple CMs in recent. But as far as CBI is concerned, recently, what we can say after Veerbhadra Singh, I think Arvind Kejriwal is the first Chief Minister, serving Chief Minister who has been called in for the question. But first time in history, in the national capital, that a serving Chief Minister of Delhi has been called in for questioning. Now, today's questioning is important, but of course, Preeti, we'll see that, after questioning by the Central Bureau of Investigation, the ED is also waiting to question Arvind Kejriwal, because remember, ED was the first agency who filed a charge sheet naming Mr. Arvind Kejriwal in the entire, scam, and there were 3 main allegations. One was the phone call, second was the, the statement of C. Arvind, and third was, of course, his association with Vijay Nair. So after
आम आदमी के लिए जो एक अनोखा मॉडल प्रस्तुत किया सरकार चलाने का केजरीवाल जी ने, उसकी सजा उनको मिल रही है। इस जुर्म के खिलाफ, इस अत्याचार के खिलाफ केजरीवाल जी की और आम आदमी पार्टी की लड़ाई जारी रहेगी, और मैं कहना चाहता हूं केजरीवाल झुकेगा नहीं, लड़ता रहेगा। और जो हमने सपना इस देश के लिए देखा है, मिशन जो अरविंद केजरीवाल जी का है देश को नंबर 1 बनाने का, वो मिशन जारी रहेगा। उसके लिए एक एक कार्यकर्ता मर मिट के साथ में खड़ा रहेगा और इस मिशन को आगे बढ़ाएगा। जैसा भगवंत मान जी ने कहा, इस देश में 2 शाह हैं, एक अमित शाह, दूसरा तानाशाह।
All right, that's Sanjay Singh. You will, see comments like this coming in through the course of the day. But like I said, viewers, today you will see most leaders coming up and building a narrative that Kejriwal, the hero of anti-corruption, has been called in by the CBI. This is a witch hunt, and he will rise above all of this and fight those who are trying to take India down, make it bigger. However, if you're thinking it's going to end here, not quite, because tomorrow is going to be the big day where Arvind Kejriwal is going to make this very, very political. And why I say that, he's going to use the safe space of the Delhi Assembly. A special session has been called by the by the Aam Aadmi Party, by the Speaker, and tomorrow Arvind Kejriwal is going to take to the floor of the Assembly and go after the BJP and even the Prime Minister. The reason why the Aam Aadmi Party has chosen to do so is because whatever Arvind Kejriwal says on the floor of the House, he has the protection of the Delhi Assembly. Any action, be it defamation or otherwise, will need to go through the Speaker, and of course the Speaker is of the Aam Aadmi Party. So lots of politics at play as well. Today, the Aam Aadmi Party building Arvind Kejriwal as a political martyr of sorts who's being targeted by the investigative agencies, and tomorrow all gloves are going to be off when it comes down to an attack on the BJP and the Prime Minister. Today you're not going to see so much of that. Today you're going to hear our leader Arvind Kejriwal is above all of this. He's fought the good fight and will continue to do so. Tomorrow the narrative will spin to the BJP and the Prime Minister.